Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for these. If you've been watching my unboxing videos, you will have heard me mention these are the ones from Stylin, S-T-Y-L-I-N, Stylin boxes. I found them on Instagram and I ordered two. This one was a free gift. So we're gonna open them up. I'm hoping these are gonna be good because they have like every theme you could think of. So if these are good, I'm looking at like a Ghostbusters one, and then they have an 80s and 90s one. Like I said, any theme, DC, Marvel, you could think of. I have, oh goodness, the Hellfire Club box. And then there is a Stranger Things box. And then again, this was the little mini free gift with purchase. The shipping was $5 and you can order as many as you want, and they actually shipped really quickly. I ordered these on the 1st and today's like the 6th or something like that. So super fast. So yeah, if you want to see what we got in these, I'm going to open all three in this video, then just keep on watching. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you take a moment and subscribe. And we're gonna jump into the video. Get into pricing. So I want to say that the Stranger Things box was 50 or 55. The Hellfire Club one was like 65, so it was a little bit more expensive. And then this was the free gift with purchase, I think, if you got 2 or more boxes. The Ghostbusters box that I'm looking at is the same price as the Hellfire Club box. And then the 80s/90s box is the same price as the Stranger Things. So again, I'm hoping these are good. They're kind of heavy. So we're just going to start at the top and work our way down. Oh, and I am wearing my one of my Hellfire Club shirts. I own 4 Hellfire Club shirts. We'll get into that story when we get into the box. But let's look at the little free one. This is pretty light. I feel like it's maybe only got 1 item in it, but yes. But again, it was, free gift with purchase. It says Universal, stainless steel yellow. It looks like it's Jurassic Park, which I'm not upset about that. I do like Jurassic Park. Oh, this is cute. Is this just a metal pendant? Okay, so it's just a stainless steel. Ooh, goodness. We lost the whole thing. So it is just a stainless steel pendant, but I'm not upset about that. It retails for $28. It's probably something left over from the park. I would like Universal Studios, I'm assuming. So that is the free item. Again, I'm not upset about it. I figured there was probably only one thing in there just because this box was pretty light, but again, I'm not upset. Free gift with purchase. Okay, so let's get into the Stranger Things box first. So it does have Netflix on it, so I'm hoping again, it's hefty. And then size comparisons. The Hellfire Club box is like a hair bigger. And again, it was a hair more expensive, but this is hefty. Like it's got some weight to it. So again, I have high hopes. I love Stranger Things. Super excited for the new show. Oh, and these are supposed to have between 5 and 8 items a box, I think. I will link them down below. Like I said, they've got every theme, anime, like Marvel, you name it. You could probably find a box. They have a Scooby-Doo one that doesn't look too bad either that I'm considering. So take out the foam. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. So here is what we're looking at. Super excited. So the first thing is a pen, multicolor. It's one of those like old school where it's got the different colors that you can push down. That's cute. It's got Hawkins High School, yeah, with their tiger mascot and all these. Look, it looks like this is all Netflix merchandise, so that's cool. So there's the pen. We have a keychain. It looks like it's the Demogorgon. It says upside down. Let's see, we've got something in a box. We'll open that in a second. There are some buttons. Team Barb, Stuck in the Upside Down, Stranger Things, Friends Don't Lie, and 11. This looks like merch from season 1, just because of how young the kids look. We have a notebook. Take this out of the plastic. It's like faux leather. It's got the Demigorgon slash. It does have a spot you could put a pen in it, and then it does have the band to keep it closed. I'll take out the paper. It has the Stranger Things Demigorgon on the back, and it says "We're not in Hawkins anymore" with the slashes, and then it's just got, looks like mostly like Demigorgon imaging on the inside, and then the pages are just blank and lined and says Stranger Things, so that's not bad. I do use these to keep track of videos and stuff, so I'm not upset about that. Let's see. Okay. It's stuck on the box here. Okay, let's take this. I don't know what this is. There's something in a frame, which may go with this, potentially. I don't know. This is something to hang on the wall. It's just like an acrylic glass circle, and it's got like pop art on it. And then it does have where you can hang it on the wall, but that's cool. This, yeah, I'm thinking again, we're still in season 1 just because of how 11 is dressed, but that's cool. I like the image on that. That's trash. Okay, what is this? There's a big thing in here in a frame that I can't get out. Okay, there's a couple of more things on the bottom. Let's look at whatever this is. And the box is pretty good. I'll probably keep the box too and just use it for storage. Oh, it's a coffee cup. I do like a coffee mug. Not that we need more coffee mugs. I will probably put everything back in the box and take them back upstairs temporarily until I figure out where I'm going to put them, just so my husband can see. But this is Stranger Things, Mornings, Coffee, and Contemplation. So we have Hopper in cartoon form with stuff, you know, coming out of the hole, and then the guys in the suits. So that's not bad. This, oh, that's neat. It's framed. It's like a 3D lenticular hang on the wall thing, and it does have the teeth, so you could hang it. It's got it to where you could hang it sideways too, but I think that's just the frame they put it in. So yeah, it's a lenticular. This image, is this still from season 1? Yeah, I'm gonna say we're still season 1. But that's cool. I like that. She did cut her, well, she didn't cut her hair. She's wearing a wig in the 4th season, so her hair was short, so I had to really look. We got a cardboard cutout. Now this one is from season 4, only because it does say that on there, but it's got Eddie. It says the piggy, chapter 9, the piggyback. So you got the house, Eddie and his guitar. It's just a little print. It's in plastic, so it's reflecting, but there's that. And then these are really cute. These are like auto decal stickers. I'll probably wait because we're eventually going to trade my car in, so I'll probably hold on to these and just put them in my sticker box. But you've got the little cartoon Demigorgons are super cute. Will 11 from season 4, Dustin So those are really cute. So that is everything that we got in this box. So let me put this stuff back and we'll get into the next one. Actually 9 things in that box, and then I put my little Jurassic Park necklace in here too. So not bad. The Hellfire Club box is next. Now, why do I have 4 of these? I have this one, which is just plain white. It's not the baseball tee because it's cotton. The first one I ordered was like the baseball tee, but it's that weird rayon material. And I got it from the Netflix store. And then I ordered one from Hot Topic, same material, so I have 2 of those. And then last year when we were at Disneyland, we went to one of the stores nearby and I found a cotton baseball tee. So I have the 2 rayon ones, this one that I got because it was actually cotton material, and then the actual cotton baseball tee that I managed to hunt down. But yeah, I said I got one of them from the Netflix store and it was still that weird polyester like rayon-y material, but I do really like the Hellfire Club branding, so not upset about it. So here is the inside of the box. This one is not as heavy as the other one, which is interesting because this one was cost more. So we have something in a box. I do think the Stranger Thing one was worth the money. You'll have to let me know. This is like a cigarette holder, like you would take them out of the pack and yeah, that's what it. You could use this for cards too, but I'm old. So like people that were fancy back in the day would take their cigarettes out of the carton and then put them in something like this, and then it would just look cute. Like I said, you could use this for cards, like actual cards. You could probably put a tiny wallet in here, but it's a cigarette holder. Let's call it what it is. Which does not offend me. I could see somebody being offended. I could see some people not really knowing what that's for, but back in the day when you were fancy, because everybody smoked, you had my aunt had one. It had like Chinese flowers or something on it. But hers was big because she smoked those like the really skinny long cigarettes. So hers was like oversized. We do have a Hellfire Club pin, which is cool. We went to a Lego, like Brick Fest up in Phoenix last weekend, and I was wearing one of the rayon material, like the baseball tees with just some jeans. And we went up to one of the booths and the guy was like, "What's the Hellfire Club?" And I was slightly offended. I was slightly offended that he didn't know, but I was like, "It's from Stranger Things." And my husband made a comment. He's like, "We're at a nerd convention and he didn't know what Stranger." I said, "It's the wrong kind of nerds." And I don't mean that to be malicious or offensive, because like the sci-fi spectrum, there's all like facets. You've got the cosplay people, Star Wars, Star Trek, like obviously Lego is its own offset. You've got people that are into Stranger Things, D&D. Stranger Things does talk about D&D, but that's its own subculture. So there's all walks of nerds. This is just some sort of like zipper pouch. So again, it's just got the Hellfire Club. Like a wristlet. So just a little, like, throw your wallet and your phone in here. That's cute. Does have a little inner zipper, which is nice. Yeah, it's just a little wristlet, which I could potentially use because when my husband and I do occasionally go places by ourselves and I don't have the kids, and I'm more inclined to take something like this or a smaller purse rather than my bigger bag. There is a pack of D&D dice, because again, the Hellfire Club is the D&D club in Stranger Things. So this makes sense. This is on brand. I have played D&D twice. And I have a couple of my uncle's like vintage D&D sets that I kept when he passed away. I was looking, it looked like, yeah, there's this 14-sided, 17-sided die. How many? 19? Is this a 20-sided die? Could be. It's got the demon though on it right there. The Hellfire demon. I was trying to see if it was on all of them. Just the 20-sided die. My ex-husband showed me how to play D&D because he had a massive D&D collection. He didn't play anymore, but I did learn. I just never got into it. I also never had people I could play with. My dad was impressed that I even learned, so there's that. But we got some D&D dice. There is a little, like, throwaway, I call these, like, throwaway bags. It's actually pretty, like, thick canvas. I've gotten some of these from boxes where you can see through them. This would be the bag for the dice. So this makes sense in this box because it actually comes with the dice, but this is a dice bag. I've gotten these in subscription boxes where it's just a random bag and it's like, what do you do with it? But in this instance, it does make sense because it would be for the dice. So that's nice. If you're a tarot card user, you could probably fit a tarot deck in here too. I do have tarot decks. A lanyard. Now, some people are going to hate this. I like these. I have one on my keys just because my husband sometimes has to take them out of my bag. Everything drifts to the bottom. It doesn't matter how little or how much. And then it's also like he'll hang this out of his pants. It's easier to find them in my bag. I had a Nightmare Before Christmas one that I've had for years. I got it in a Fright Crate box. It finally broke. I had to hunt online to find a lanyard. They're hard to find. I did manage to find an X-Files one. I was really excited because you can find plain ones easier than you can find ones that have things on them. And then we bought a Ravenclaw one when we were at Universal this past November for my birthday, just because of how difficult it was for me to find a replacement. So I am happy to have this. I will keep it with that one because they do eventually, this is really like thin metal. This part does break, but for me, it is useful. I will never go back to not having one. Again, it's so much easier for me to find it and pull the keys out. And then my husband, again, they don't get lost down in his pocket. It's just, we will use that eventually. These look like socks. I will probably give these to my husband. I don't like the socks that go up the calf. Generally, like these thinner printed ones, they just end up hurting my legs. I like the ankle socks if they've got pictures and stuff on them. So these kinds of socks, and this is weird material. My husband's got, my friend Christine sent me some Frankenstein socks, and it's the same, like, it's not quite cotton. It's like some rayon blend, but they're pretty heavy duty. My husband wears them to work. So I'll give him these and he will wear them, but it's just, again, I don't love the ones that go, unless they're like a normal tube sock material, they just end up hurting my legs. So I won't keep these, but my husband will wear them. He likes character printed socks. That's become a new thing for him. This, I think, is supposed to be like a bowl. The only reason I say that is because I watched maybe some sort of Harry Potter unboxing where they got something similar, and it ended up being like a bowl, like a dish, like something you could use as a dish. So let's see. Do I need instructions? Maybe. Am I smart enough to figure out how to put this together? Yeah, this is going to be like a tray and get it snapped. Let me snap this together and then I'll show you. So yes. So there's the bottom. It's got that, and it's just a like collapsible little box. So you could use it for like jewelry, or you put it by the front door for your keys. I kind of wonder if I should have snapped it the other way just so you could see the Hellfire image. I may fix that. So then I just turned it around, so then the blank side's on the bottom, and then you can see. And then you can, I think, yeah, if you do it the other way, this part's inward. If you want the Hellfire image to show, then you're gonna have these little points poking out. So, but yeah, it's just a collapsible tray. So there's that. And then this looks like, is this a bag? I'm thinking this is a tote bag of some sort. Let's see. It is a tote bag, which again, I do use tote bags. This is a big one too. I could see not everybody loving the stuff in this box. So yeah, this is long. This is like the size of my torso. I'm short. It's a little bit of a thinner material, but I can't see completely through it. But yeah, it's just a big tote bag. Again, I do keep these in my car and I use them. Like Goodwill, you have to pay for bags now here, at least where I live. I use them to bring the kids stuff. I use them instead of like diaper bags. I have a small canvas one that I got in a beauty box that I use for diapers now. So I will use this, but I could see people not loving this box as much. I don't know if I feel like the price tag on this one was worth it, just because like cheaper items. I feel like the quality of the items was better in the Stranger Things, but I'll use this stuff. Again, this will sit on my dresser. My husband will get use out of the socks. The lanyard we'll keep and we will use eventually. I think my favorite thing is probably the little wristlet. This is funny. You could probably put a deck of cards in here too, like if you had poker tournaments and stuff, but cigarette holder. We're gonna call it what it is. The little bag with the D&D dice, I think is cute just because it's on theme. And then we have the little Hellfire Club pin. I think it would have been nice like to get a bandana or like a shirt or something, but I am still inclined to get a couple more maybe next month. So let me know what you guys thought of these boxes. Do you think they were worth the money? Again, I will link this company down below if anybody is interested. Like I said, they've got a ton of different themes. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye everybody.